remember Saint Monica, her life and her spirituality. I like preaching and taking example from Saint Monica. I have done that many times, and today I was thinking what new I can offer. My dear friends, Monica could convert her son, or at least help in the conversion, because she herself went through conversion. Augustine's autobiography, Confessions, he mentions that his mother, when she was a child, she had a habit of sipping more wine. And this habit continued till a servant rebuked her. And out of shame, Monica changed that habit of drinking extra wine. What it tells you, my friends, she herself went through this conversion, and that is why she could help Augustine in his conversion. What as mothers and what as Catholics we can take from her life? Sometimes we think holiness should be, everything should be perfect. My husband should be perfect. My mother-in-law should be perfect. My children should be perfect. My job should be perfect. Everything should be perfect. Everything should be perfect. Then only we consider we can live in holiness. But Monica is an example that in life nothing could be perfect. Your husband could be off track. Your mother could be off track. Your children could be astray from faith. Other things may not go as you think, but when you remain in holiness, when you pray, things can come together. And for Monica, it took many, many years. Her husband changed, Patricius. Her mother-in-law changed. And more important, her son Augustine changed to become a priest, bishop, doctor, and greatest saint of our Catholic faith. The second thing I want to bring to your notice is sometimes Monica did not control her son Augustine. She went along with her many times, but she never controlled beyond limit. Sometimes in today's parenting, we try to control, yes, with good mind. But then what happens? Our children don't see the way you see. That is why modern parenting demand a change. Monica did not control. Yes, to some extent she controlled. But then she left to God. Yes, I pray that you will protect my son. My dear friends, Augustine changed Monica from Africa to Rome to Milan. She was everywhere. The third thing Monica did was she asked for help. She would ask bishops' help. Two bishops at least we can, in the record we can see Bishop Antigonus and Bishop Ambrose. Both of them, Monica went and told about Augustine, and Ambrose finally helped him to change his life. My dear friends, many parents bring their children to a priest or to a religious, and then this can give them a new insight and spiritual direction. Many of you all do this, continue this habit. Sometimes it may be difficult. Children may not see you a good guide, but when you take to somebody, a spiritual person, a religious person, for a chat, for a spiritual direction, like Monica did with Augustine, Bishop Ambrose helped him to change his life. Do this. This is a beautiful practice. Go for a spiritual direction. Once in a while, go to a priest, your parish priest, or any priest that you know. Go with your children, go as a family. That priest or a religious person can give you orientation. And finally, my friends, our tears are waste. When we cry, Are we wasting our precious time? When we shed our tears, are these tears go in vain? No, my friends. Monica did not pray much, but Monica cried in her life. Like you, she would come for mass, kneel and cry bitterly. And that is why Bishop would say, a woman with these many tears, a woman who cries bitterly like this, her son cannot and will not perish in life. My dear friends, many times it is difficult for us to pray, but tears are the best form of prayer. Augustine said, my mother's tears flowed like prayer to God. So when life becomes difficult, in my life also, when it's difficult to pray, when it's difficult to open my mouth, our tears are the best form of prayer. So my dear friends, when you feel like burden, Jesus prayed, Jesus cried at the tomb of Lazarus. You find in John chapter 11. Hannah cried at the temple and God gifted her Samuel. You find in book of Samuel, 1 Samuel. My dear friends, that woman cried and washed the feet of Jesus. You find this in Luke. What it says, my friends, when we cry, there is grace that is given. Monica cried in her life. Tears were not waste of time. Spiritually, tears are grace. If you go by psychology, they say when a person cries, a parasympathetic nervous system gets activated and that brings down the stress. When you cry, the stress hormones are flushed out. When you cry, the toxins are flushed up from your eye, through your eyes, and you feel the feeling of calmness. You get some relief. You must have experienced it. When you cried in your life, anytime after crying, just see, you will feel good inside. After crying, when you prayed with no words, but you prayed with tears, you felt that God is more closer to you. Every drop goes in God's bottle and it turns into grace. Every drop that we shed, that we cry, becomes a beautiful prayer that goes up to the Lord. My dear friends, at this time, let us close our eyes and pray like Monica. At the end, a day before she died, we read always in our office reading as priest and religious. Today we read that before she died, she said to Augustine, my only dream in life was to see you Catholic Christian. And that comes to fruition. Augustine comes to Catholicism. Tell you, God, your dream, what you want for your children, what you want as a mother, or pray for your own mother.